Hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 2 taking place here on Secret Valley. We have Czech spawning as the red Night Elf on the top right hand side of the map. Game number 1, a real war of attrition, and the one who had more to lose or could afford to lose more in this particular instance ended up winning. Th000 currently with a 1-0 lead. If you didn't know that I was going to be referencing game number 1 and it spoiled it for you, well, shame on you for watching them out of order, and shame on you for not stopping this replay while I started talking about game number 1. Anyways, let's see what's going to happen here in game number 2. It is going to be an Archmage against a Demon Hunter. We are looking at an Archmage popping out at about the 2-minute mark as the Ancient of War training up an Archer to clear out the 5-3-3 creep camp that will almost give level 2 to the Demon Hunter when he makes his rounds. Now, what is Czech going to be doing differently here in game number 2? Well, he doesn't have to do all that much different in game number 2. He was very, very close to victory in game number 1. Losing that Warden and not getting a couple of key rejuvenations could have been the difference between victory and defeat. And one extra bear, one more tank could have spelled the difference, as he did end up getting his expansion destroyed eventually. Anyways, Ancient of War absorbing a bit of damage here. Will end up eating some more trees to replenish that count, as we do see the Demon Hunter now back on out. Footman from Th000 knows exactly what's going on, knows that it is your standard Demon Hunter as opposed to, well, the Warden that you saw moments ago. Now, Footman looking to try and take down this one particular low hit point Wisp. However, he is getting pelted with arrows as we speak. Meanwhile, Archmage now going to be heading back off to the north, as he does have level 2 and also has Claws of Attack +6. Big damage bonus right there, plus 25% minimum damage on that Archmage. And considering that the Footman only does 12 to 13 damage, that is essentially a 1 supply difference there, as the Demon Hunter going after the Footman here. All right, this could actually turn out to be a very bad situation. Footman now down to 132 hit points, now needs to pull back away once more. Archmage is going to be showing up to the party and bringing in some water elementals to put pressure onto the base. All right, let's take a look at the gold mine. Gold mine actually has a number of spots where low hit point Wisp can go ahead and jump on and hide. Archer is now trying to run away here. A mitigated damage from the water elemental, as the Demon Hunter should be able to get some mana burns there. 50-point mana burn already, as the water elemental trying to get away without giving any true experience. It looks as though it's going to be a little bit difficult though, as the archers are now trying to make up that difference. Demon Hunter is going to go after that water elemental, down to 36 hit points. One more shot, there it goes. It does get taken down as the Footmen look to regroup with that Archmage. Archmage currently sitting at level 2, has Dust of Appearance. Meanwhile, over here on the top left, Fountain of Health by Th000, mitigating a lot of the early damage that was dealt by the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter once again going after a Footman. Footman up against the Demon Hunter. Well, my money is on the Demon Hunter. He is the hero. He does have more hit points, and he does more damage, as the archers are now looking to pull back. Archers now, perhaps they should be focusing down on the lower hit point Footman. That low hit point Footman right there. Archer now going to be continuing to pull back here, as 5 archers just getting pummeled as a pin cushion by those archers. Demon Hunter could look to just get some superficial damage onto those Footmen, as the Archmage is most likely going to be returning back home with that Arcane Vault currently, or no Arcane Vault, Arcane Sanctum being added. Perhaps we will see a bit of heal. All right, 1 volley of arrows, 2 volley of arrows, another volley of arrows could be it. There it goes. 1 free Footman, as the Demon Hunter once more tries to get away. Naga Sea Witch now back out onto the field. Mana burn onto the Archmage. Archmage has not been able to get that many water elementals out at all, as the low hit point Nagas or Archer, there it is, Dust of Appearance. Archmage down to 84 hit points. Demon Hunter gonna go ahead and try and chase. Archmage does not have Boots of Speed, as a new Naga Sea Witch does make its rounds out. All right, let's take a look at this. Archer gonna go ahead and try and finish off this 1 low hit point Footman. It looks as though it will get taken down there. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter going after the unit again. Naga Sea Witch down to 260 mana, as we see the Archmage is going to go ahead and, well, get a unit down again. Is he going to perhaps try and aggro those creeps? He could, in fact, try and do that. He simply runs by those units, runs past them, but he doesn't aggro the creeps, perhaps waiting for the right opportunity to strike. All right, Demon Hunter now coming back the other way. Nagasi, which is right here. There you have it. Demon Hunter, Archmage could end up getting another mana burn off once more. Nagasi, which down to 235 mana. No mana burns, though. Demon Hunter could easily just start mana burning that Nagasi, which there is a significant amount of mana on that Nagasi, which to remove, and the Demon Hunter seems to have a surplus of mana, at least for now. All right, continuing the fight here. There's a mana burn onto the Nagasi, which finally down to 107 hit points. Demon Hunter down to 156, as the Nagasi, which is not going to be providing cover fire, allowing the footmen to not chase any longer. Archmage going after the Null Warden. Nagasi, which is right here. We do see some Riflemen being added, and this was actually a little bit of a strange occurrence, though now going into Rifle Casters, something that you don't see very often. Back across over here, Archers are going to be ready to go. Demon Hunter ready to go as well. Where are all of the units going to be traveling to? Archmage taking a bit more damage than he would like, as the Naga Sea Witch and the Archmage currently attempting to take down this Red Drake. Red Drake also taking some damage from the Rifleman and that Sorceress. Meanwhile, back in the base, Demon Hunter going to go ahead and try and engage. Militia now pulling back here. Is the Demon Hunter just going to try and hold off all of these units? The Demon Hunter can just hold position here and have all of those militia fight in a single file line, making it an absolute nightmare as the footmen finish off the remainder of those gnolls. Czech in a little bit of trouble right about now. Archmage is starting to level up faster. Naga Sea Witch is, I believe, significantly ahead on level, or at least half a level ahead so far. Dryads will be added as well, as the Archmage does have 2 claws of attack plus 6. 2 claws of attack plus 6. That means at least, or 50% bonus damage from the bottom up. That is absolutely huge for this level 2 Archmage, and that Archmage auto attack actually can rival the Demon Hunters right now. Demon Hunter now going to town on the remainder of those Null Brutes. It is going to get taken down right there, trying to pull back that away. Demon Hunter going after the remainder of the Null Wardens, as the main base now getting pressured. 45 over 60 supply. Bears are being added, and we are only at Adept training. Are we going to see a Scroll of Town Portal? Let's take a look. Red Drake down to 340 hit points, 200, 100. Let's take a look. Demon Hunter trying to pick this last item up. Is it going to go ahead and get taken down? Robe of Magi. And there you go, teleporting all the way back. Arcane Vault is being constructed. Not a tower attempt, a shop attempt now being added, as the Demon Hunter does have 2 claws of attack plus 6. Rejuvenation needs to be added onto that Demon Hunter. There it goes, finally gets it, as the Druid of the Claw, very low on hit points, gets rejuvenated once more. Dryads, Staff of Preservation, all the way back, that Druid of the Claw. Footmen now in the backfield here. Naga Sea Witch needs to perhaps put a bit of pressure on, as the Demon Hunter needs to give chase and finish off some of these units. Demon Hunter needs to be the frontline hero that the Night Elf always needs, especially when those bears are not yet ready to go. All right, Rejuvenation. Still available, I believe, on one of those bears. No, bear number 1 does not have it. Bear number 2 does have it, and so does bear number 3, as there are Ancient of Wonders and Ancient of Wars ready to attack. Demon Hunter leading the charge, plus 17 attack. Just turn around, engage, fight. This is exactly what you need to do right now, but there's so much slow to be had that the bears can't really get in that much damage. 46 supply compared to 51. Moonwells are pretty much drained of mana, as the Archmage now takes in a bit of damage and, well, ends up tanking more damage than he would like. Arcane Tower, Naga Sea Witch now seeing that level 2. Naga Sea Witch here seeing that level 2 as well. We have a Tome of Intelligence, so that should definitely help, as the Arcane Tower could end up getting destroyed. Yes, there it goes. Demon Hunter now going after the remainder units. Should end up trying to get more mana burns down as well, as the Demon Hunter is in a little bit of trouble, down to 135, 136. A new Druid of the Claw needs to be added. However, we are upside down on supply. Currently no mana available at all, as the Demon Hunter is going to be forced to use a Potion of Healing, the least efficient way of doing anything. Naga Sea Witch plus 18 attack. Orb of Venom still on the Demon Hunter. Naga Sea Witch now trying to engage here, now looking to pull back. Archer is in serious trouble and does get taken down. as the towers are gonna start to be completed. All right, Demon Hunter down to 231. Nightfall nowhere nearby. Well, actually another 20 seconds or so for Nightfall, and it will not come soon enough. Demon Hunter still sitting at level 2. Detonation coming across to try and remove some of that slow. Demon Hunter is going to be in position here. Perhaps some mana burn onto the Sorceress, or even the Naga Sea Witch right now, who is sitting at 307. All right, Moonwell number 1 looks like it will end up getting destroyed. Bears still in plenty of trouble right now, as Moonwell number 2 looks to be destroyed as well. All right, Spellbreakers, Demon Hunter going after the units. You can see Orb of Venom plus Slow Poison makes for a very, very slow death there. Abolish Magic not in time onto the Water Elemental. Staff of Preservation allowing the Demon Hunter to head off to the north. We see Rejuvenation now on that Demon Hunter, but it was quickly dispelled and stolen by a Spellbreaker. So Spellbreaker quickly stealing that Rejuvenation and placing it back down onto a Rifleman. Beautifully done by Th000, who is completely keeping check in check. All right, all check can really do right now is try and move out of checkmate, but it seems like he's just getting pushed into a corner further and further. The Rifleman with plenty of range. Guard Tower providing ranged attack and slow across multiple units, making it difficult for all of these melee units to even get within range. We are looking at 47 over 50 compared to 46 over 60. Staff of Preservation on a low hit point. Druid of the Clod now hiding on the north side. Is going to end up getting away. That Druid of the Clod needs to end up backing off. Very, very low on hit points, as the Guard Tower and the remainder of the casters will finish off that bear. Demon Hunter going after the Naga Sea Witch. Naga Sea Witch already down to 99 some odd hit points. No more mana. Mana burn will not finish it off, as the Archmage is still sitting at 235 with Claws of Attack, total of plus 12, and Belt of Giant Strength. Naga Sea Witch plus 23 attack with the Orb of Venom. Not quite sure why the Naga Sea Witch has the Orb of Venom. Perhaps because it is out of mana already and no reason for the Demon Hunter to have it to attack air. All right, Demon Hunter could try and mana burn down the Archmage. There it goes, down to 180. Another Water Elemental should be following it up here in just a moment, though, as the attacks are still coming fast and furiously. All right, Dryads, Naga Sea Witch, 47 over 50 supply. 1 bear, 2 bears now currently out. Is this going to be enough? As we see down across over here, more bears are getting healed back up. That's where the remainder of the army is. This is where Czech has to hold on. If he can hold on, he could come away with the victory. His army did seem a bit small, as the Demon Hunter tries to heal back up once more. All right, bears have been able to finish off some units. Naga Sea Witch, mana burn going down onto the Archmage. Archmage now low on mana. Fresh bears now coming back the other way. Rejuvenation not going down onto the Demon Hunter, as 4 more bears now back onto the field, turning things around. Naga Sea Witch going after some of these units. Fork Lightning going down as well. Druid of the Claw down to 444 hit points. Dryad's going to get poked down. Focus fire from the Guard Towers, as we're looking at 45 over 50 or 60 compared to 40 over 40. Demon Hunter does have a little bit of home field advantage, but with the Guard Towers here, home is, well, where your towers are, and that's, well, Human is claiming this region as his. Druid of the Claw now looking to pull back here. Naga Sea Witch looking to finish things off. Spellbreakers, Riflemen continuing to poke down each other once more, as we're looking at 38 over 40. Spellbreakers now looking to back off. You see more damage still coming across, but the Demon Hunter, I believe, will get felled. And, well, nope, does not get felled. Teleports off to the north and ends up getting killed anyways. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed game number 2 and this series.